Welcome every Sluggy to Funny Fighting Game Stream. Welcome to Guilty Gear Strive. Welcome to Twitch. Twitch, you are cowards. You people at twitch.com who are actually, moderating this stuff, absolute cowards. You know why I'm calling them cowards? Because I put coward in the stream title, and when I tried to update it through Twitch itself, you know what it said? Oh, this might be inappropriate for moderation. Coward. The word coward is moderated to not be put into stream titles. Are you kidding me? That is absolutely laughable. I cannot believe it. I'm impressed. I really am. Good job, Twitch. You sure did it. Twitch cowardice full on display. Like, this has gone a little too far. Come on. Not even trying at this point. Oh no, you can't put Fight Me Coward in the title, even though it's a fucking fighting game. Are you out of your minds, twitch.tv.com? Get out of here. Go into Park 2 if you want to fight Alice, because oh my god. Also, sound alerts. I don't even use you. Please go away. I don't even. This has been an interesting day, to say the least. Also, I need to actually switch back to Biken for a character. I don't want to use Ram. I already use Ram too much. I need to learn Biken better. And I guess since we are streaming it, I should probably... Where is it? Where is Maze? Oh, I'm way in the other stuff. Let me get back up. There we go. Because it's definitely Maze themed, totally. Why would it be anything else? You'll play Zato. I mean, for what it's worth, I am not good at Biken. Although I don't know. I mean, I can play on this side. I really don't care with Biken. Biken is not that big of a deal. Although I will probably end up side switching at some point. Either way. Not a huge deal. East 2, baby. If the connection actually works and this station's dead. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I can't believe Twitch just did that. Come on, Twitch. That was a solid 20 or so minutes that are just totally scuffed. And honestly, it wasn't really worth watching, because I was not doing great. Also, I am not good at fighting Zato, so we'll see how this works. Wait, I wonder, can I counter Eddie? I kind of doubt it. I really doubt it. I mean, I can counter that, obviously, but that's not saying much. Okay, doing this from the back's a little more difficult. That was not what I wanted. Yeah, no, pose would definitely still work from there, though. Got it. Maybe I am slightly less good at mirror biking than I thought, but that's okay. And right, her kick is completely useless in the air. Really? Even through that, huh? Oh, it's stronger than I remember. No. What does Biken even have for approaches, though, besides, like, the Tommy? I haven't really thought about... God damn it. Not that I really have time to think about it, to be fair. Because it's almost like I've played Biken maybe twice. I can do one whole combo if I can ever get the damn thing off, but against you, highly doubt it. Okay. Oh, right, you can just switch instantly. Because Zato's weird like that. Wait, how'd you grab me out of hit stun? At least it feels like you did. God, I cannot do that consistently from that side, huh? Come on. I think I caught you moving. Nope. Really? Oh, you didn't or was that chip damage? I'm not sure. Ah. Okay. Don't just walk up on me like that. Come on, Alice. You know better than that. Okay, I need to get to Tommy more consistently from that side. Scuff, but I think we're both being very scuffed. I just need to decide my fundamentals a little bit. That or are you just going very easy that second match? Hard to tell. We are both kind of not used to these characters. Really? Okay. Oh, that was a really bad burst on my part. Does it really not have that kind of reach? I forget the reach was further on that, not gonna lie. I also have to remember I do have an instant overhead, technically. Oh, if I just actually got the grab there, I could have got something, but no, there was no time. Oh, I totally beached that, though. Do I have any ranged options? I really don't think so. And yeah, no, you cannot actually use that on Eddie, so Eddie completely beats that, it seems like. Or else I'm just doing it really bad, but I'm usually better on the timing than that. Who knows? I'm sure it's been documented if you can actually parry Eddie, but I kind of doubt it, thinking on it. Because what would you counter? Seriously. That's fair. Okay. Oh my god! Okay, I was about to say, I kind of doubt that would actually work. Is her heavy slash really that decent if I'm countering far enough away? Because it seems to be tagging pretty often. Or you're just not blocking at this point. I am not even sure. That or Gono is messing with you. Not sure. It's a no for sure. Oh, you wish? I thought you were still up there. Did you leave, Gono? So I'm not sure how long you were actually staying there. Fair enough. Goddamn, no. Oh, I totally beeped that. Oh shit. No, no sights. You can't just... Nope. Shit. Okay, that's fair. Oh god. Wait, I have a solution to this. Oh, I should probably not just say that I have a solution, because you are listening probably to some extent. Did I actually? Oh, I did. Barely. She's trying to relearn Zato for mind-crushing reasons, I see. Why do I ever use aerial kick? It's so bad. Oh, come on wake up even, and I could not get you back. Nope. Ah, I totally beefed that. You're only listening, I see. There's like 5 seconds of delay on the stream. Okay, I see. So I guess it's not as easy as just, haha, I'm announcing a thing. Oh my god, I need to actually try to get in better. Nope. I'm pressing too many buttons on that. Oof. That was just a comedy of errors on my part. Like, good combos, but I could have blocked way more of that than none at all. Oh, that works on Eddie. That would make sense, though. Of course it would work on Eddie, too. Kaboom! The only solid range weapon I have. Gun! Fair enough. I do jump too often at the start. And in general, I feel like. Nope. Goodbye. There, I finally got one combo. It would have wall broken if you didn't immediately die, but you know. I remember how to do it, at least. I'm glad. It's just really hard to get off. Oh, now she's... Oh, boy. Okay, she can swap to Viking. That's fine. She's probably gonna beat my ass. Oh, no. She wants power. Oh, no. So I've seen how Alice plays when she's serious, and I don't hold a candle to Alice. Yeah, I might have to switch to Ramifal if she's actually playing this serious, because I cannot Viking nearly as well as her, I'm betting. I really doubt it. I've played Viking for 2 days. Like, the only time I've streamed is the only time I've really played Viking for any real length of time. Oh wow, I cannot even get that off, huh? Uh-oh. Gotcha. Just to be safe. Fair enough, fair enough. You got me. Show me a good time. God damn it. It's been 2 days! Of course I'm not gonna beat her Viking when my Viking is 2 days old. It's barely come out of the womb. Or maybe I'll just pull it out of my ass. Attempt number 12. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you very much. Wow, it has been 8 months already. Also, I haven't seen you too much lately. Been pretty busy, I imagine. That's okay. Again, gotta remember, your own stuff matters more than me. That's for sure. But it's nice to see you again. Seriously. Oh god. I need to actually wake up. Wait. No. Okay, yeah, no, I'm just not winning that one. I got a little breathing room, but not take advantage of it at all. But yeah, attempts. I really do hope you're doing well and haven't had any real-life issues. Just want to make sure you're okay, that's all. Ah, my god, I jumped right into it. That was not intentional, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, I didn't expect as much. I was trying to yo-yozo. Yozoro? I don't remember how the hell you actually pronounce it. Let's figure it out real quick. Yozensen? Yeah, Yozansen. There we go. Fair enough. Oh no, now we've got these mind games, huh? Oh god. Oh sweet Jesus. Fair enough. Oh, that was a very bad burst on my part. You've been busy having the best year of your life, too, but today you're sick, so you missed work. Oh, so you've been working, and I'm really glad that you've been having the best year of your life so far, even if it's... I mean, still, 3 months is a very good track record. That's a quarter of the year down. So I'm glad you're doing good, buddy. Oh my god, I'm just... The mind games. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, I could have sworn I counter-grabbed that, but oh well. Wow, Crean Grimlock, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Slug Gang. Hope you're enjoying yourself and have had a good morning so far. Okay, that was a weird rollback. I hit and then it got countered. My god. Slug Gang! Yeah, even though Slug is getting his butt kicked. Because Slug, 1, hasn't ever mirror matched Biken before. 2, Day 3 Biken. Day 2, I don't know. Either way, I've not played Biken that much yet. So it is unsurprising. And I need to just stop dashing in there like a dumbass. Because I cannot. But yeah, thanks for coming by, Queen Grimlock. It's very appreciated. Right, you can double jump in this game. I forgore. I like how we had the same brain cell there. Oh god. What am I even doing? This isn't a combo at all. I just set myself up for this. Metal Gear makes you wish you could play these kinds of games. I know, right? Oh my god. Just flail. Okay, was that a rollback? Because you looked like you got up there before even jumping, just went... I was very scared. I mean, Metal Gear Rising is kind of like Guilty Gear. You got swords, you got a lot of just smacking the shit out of people. Takes practice and being willing to eat shit. Pretty much, yeah. Like, I'm eating shit right now. Is that gold burst worth it? We'll find out. Wow, that was a total whip. Oh my god, I'm eating so much shit. Does not matter. You got Brazilian double jumpers. I need to get better at spacing with Viking in general, because her range is so much shorter than I'm used to. I'm used to Ramlethal's enormous tracts of sword range. Like, oh my god, Ramlethal. Alright, Tatami. Should have expected that. That feel when you try to freaking 5p and you counter instead like a dumbass. I feel like I was doing slightly better early on, but at this point it's just like, oh boy, defense, what's that? I don't know what defense is anymore. My brain is too hardwired for other character. So I'm not sure what the hell I need to actually do to get out of this situation, and I not get in the corner usually because Viking's got a counter and that's about it. Snake, watch out, that's Soul Bad Guy. Wait, Snake, watch out, that's Soul Bad Guy! He's a combat genius and wielder of the Flame of Corruption. Flame of Corruption, huh? Good shit. God, I love Metal Gear. Okay. Just... Although I'm not sure if it works on attacks at that range or not. I know it works on things like Kai's Dragon Punch it definitely works on, but defense for people who lack skill, right? Sloppy, but it'll do. God, imagine being this good with only one arm. No, you're not getting that grab that easily. Uh-oh. Floppy, but that's okay. I need to stop pressing buttons. Nothing's yellow Roman cancel, maybe. Her other armor's multiple ninja tools. That is true. That is true, Gono. It was worth a shot. I really doubt it would actually work, especially on Alice, but you never know. Ah, that was not a good trade on my part. My life was too low. The Indiana Jones approach did work one time, though, on stream. But only that one time. And to be fair, it was Miara playing Potemkin, who's usually Unga Boonga. Okay, I need to just not... Oh my god. I need to be blocking low on that. Yeah, that's on me. Oh my god. Yeah, because Alex definitely has a way better combo game than I do. It's not even a contest. And much better on defense in general. Bleh. This trophy. I should at least get better at the mirror. Because yeah, I could switch to Ram, but then Alice could probably just switch to Ito and then just keep beating my ass. There we go. Yeah, that's my bad. That is my bad for just running into a reversal like that. I mean, it's no different than Rams. It's just instant and invincible. He's too rusty on I think she can still kick my ass. I haven't played Ramlethal in over a month, mind you. The last time I played Guilty Gear was on stream. God, no. Uh-oh. That puts me in such a weird little trajectory. Blech. And the last time I played Guilty Gear on stream was before my birthday, so I think at least a month and a half ago. You don't play Ino period anymore, I see, I see. That's odd, you were really good with Ino. At least initially. No. I need to actually get better at that. Also, it sounded like the counter went off, but then it didn't, so I'm very confused. What's up, Bacha? I am getting my shit kicked in. Which isn't surprising, it's Alice. Alice lives, breathes, and eats fighting games. Although she's supposed to have been playing plus R, I thought. And then there's me, it's like, haha, what's the Guilty Gear? I haven't touched this in over a month. But even without being rusty, she was still better than me at the get-go. Oh, you're just working on stuff, I see. Yeah, you do have a big day tomorrow, Bansha. Oh no. Bleh. She's using a long break from plus R because her locals don't run it. I mean, I can see that. Plus R is very old, and the main draw is that it has rollback online, as far as I'm aware. But then again, so does Strive. But people don't like Strive because it's simpler, and yet it's more accessible for more people, so you get more tournament people. I don't know. I'm not big on fighting game politics. I can't believe that crossed up like that. I just should have grabbed. And I swear I did grab there, but I guess not. This is so... Oh shit. And that's gonna be... Nope, not a wall break. Blech. Plus R is bad for me, it's really difficult to stay good in that game. I mean, yeah, it's gonna kill your hands, at least. That's why I never play fighting games that complex. I know better. I know my hands cannot survive that. I'm being way too obvious on some of this. I don't think that'll hit, but we'll see. And I swear I 5P'd there, but no. Yeah, I would not... Wait, who is what? So I'm saying, like, playing plus R, I would never play plus R consistently because I like my hands intact. I don't feel like getting early onset arthritis from playing super anime. That's what I'm trying to get at anyways. And I mean Alice. Oh, wait, that was Queen Grimlock. Yeah, I'm talking about Alice here. Icebound Witch. I'm just used to the other name, I guess. Oh shit. Oh god. And I am getting completely wrecked. Whatever, it's not perfect. That's on me. That is totally on me. I beefed the hell out of that one. Although the scaling there got really, really tight at the end, because I was alive for all of that combo. Then again, I guess that was also just big guts. Imagine you got prosthetic hands that attached for faster input speed. That would be cheating, technically. I would never. Okay, you cannot counter Tatami, obviously. I don't know why I thought I could. It is interesting to see that 5P technically outranges the sword, which is ridiculous. Ah, I fucked it up. And I can't get the command inputs. Ah, that was my chance. Parry has the same scaling of a grab, so it prorates like shit. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. It is effectively its own type of grab. Okay. Yeah, actually, maybe focus more than none. Especially against Alice, or I'm never going to win a single match. That's fair. Yeah, that's definitely fair. That is on me for being a dumbass. Blech. I can't believe it. People still complain about people who play on hitbox, still go for robot arms. A catch counter, yeah, it is a kind of grab. I'm just running into shit at this point. There we go. Yeah, that's fair. Blech. I need to actually do more prediction, not just throwing shit out. Like that. That's so obvious on her part to just counter me. I have to wonder, would 5P beat all of Tatami in the corner though? I kind of doubt it, but it would be funny. It would be really funny, but I doubt it. There's gotta be something to counter Tatami in the corner. Like that. You can see the two tethers. I know, right? Oh my god. God damn it. I can never tell when it's my turn and if I can hear match. Because the movement's so weird sometimes. You're just like, bloop, 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 bloop. Unlike Ram, where I'm just like, let's not even bother countering because Ram cannot counter a shit in the corner. Every time. Like, there's gotta be some way to get around that. God, I should have assumed. 2 frame gaps and pressure. Oh yeah, oh boy, a whole 2 frames. I have so many things that are 2 frames. Oh wait, I'm not Soul bad guy. And even then, I think Soul's lowest is 3. Just close your fists and... That's not gonna fucking work. Mashing is what gets you killed because you're pressing buttons. But even counters low is crazy to me. I do not burst. Seriously, what the fuck do I do against the Tommy there in that combo? Is there anything I can do? It seems like there's an opening, but there definitely doesn't. Or jumping away. Yeah, pretty much. The thing is, Alice is very good at reading jumps, obviously, because Alice is not a small newborn child. And again, can also combo way better than me. Yeah, because the counter does not work on that. Always wondered what it'd be like to train Monkey to play fighting games and shooters. You never know. I really doubt it, but you never know. It'd probably play about as good as a 5-year-old. I don't see it getting much better than that. I like how we both try to counter at the same time. Just parry it, though. No. I need to get better at actually using the rope to my advantage and not just getting my shit kicked in for using it. Yeah, that was my bad. I don't know what to do in that situation still. I need to actually learn biking better. The Tommy is really minus. That's true. I don't know what I was going for there. Ah. I thought I grabbed, but okay, sure, whatever. Oh boy. What you want to try to do is wait for Bike and use a special. I mean, that's true, but also, it's Alice. Alice is better at spacing and timing, usually. I don't even know what is what that does. Well, at least it's not a perfect. And yeah, a lot of her specials are definitely frame traps. Are you fucking kidding me? Seriously? Oh boy, my only option is to no. Just die. Oh. Like, I'm honestly not sure if even Ramlethal would actually solve this. Yeah, she's never minus enough. Oh my god, it just doesn't fucking end. Like, even if I win in neutral, my combo game is not nearly as good. I can't just fucking do that yet. No. Oh, god damn it. Third time's the charm, I guess. What do you even do? I don't know. Get fucking good, apparently. Oh, that was a very bad burst on my part. Never burst in the air like that. Just leave, pretty much. It sucks, just hit the bricks. The only brick I have is Ramlethal, and she's a high-velocity brick. I wonder, how much does 5P beat? Obviously not that. That was a bad fucking time. I need to actually watch the gauge on Alice's side. That is so obvious. No different than a Ram Ditto in that regard. Like, there's just... it's not gonna work out there. It really is just block and hope for the best. Oh boy, I'm gonna be perfect at this. Yep. Yeah, mashing against Spiken is a terrible idea. I mean, Ramlethal might be able to get away with it, because I'm not sure if she can parry the same way, but I'm not sure. Because Ramlethal stuff has ridiculously long hitboxes, and they're kind of disjointed. So I haven't really thought about it. Nor have I actually seen that matchup. Oh no, I pressed a single button. Time to get fucked. Like, there is no fucking defense. Yeah, like that. I tried going for it. I was a fool. Oh, fuck. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that seems about right. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I need to figure out, can Ramlethal actually fight any of this bullshit? I need to fucking know. Because there's gotta be something that Ram would have an advantage besides just reach, obviously. I'm very curious. play some against Stream, then you gotta get ready for locals. That's fair. Come on. Probably her worst matchup. Really? Wonder why. I've never really run it before. So it'll be kind of new. Actually, no, I did run it against Wooly, but Wooly doesn't... I wouldn't say Wooly doesn't count. Wooly is pretty solid with Baiken. And yeah, obviously the range. But besides that, I have no idea. Okay, yeah, no, I can kind of see it. Yeah, I can kind of see it. I can see why now. Okay. Oh, that hits higher than I thought. Mind you, the defense issues are still the same as ever. Because once Viking gets in, I am just fucked. Uh-oh. Okay. Come on. I believe in you, Internet. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay. Oh. Come on. Why did suddenly shut the bed, I wonder? There we go. It's getting a bit steadier. Uh-oh. Oh, I have no bar. That's why. Okay, that was pretty funny. Just wachoo! Gun to face technique. I see you press a button. Take cannon fire to the face. Again, it's basically just, yes, I use Gothram colors, I think they're nice. Honestly, a lot of Sherwin stuff is pretty good. I think he has the Baiken mod too, I just never got around to getting it. Oh, I fucked that up, but that's okay. It's Ramlethal. Yeah, same shit applies there. I mess up once and I'm already almost dead. That's fair. That is totally fair on your part. I just sat there and took it. Yeah, you can't parry the sword, I see. Like, it kind of does, but not an actual parry. I probably could have carried that a bit longer, but that's fine. Uh-oh. That didn't seem intentional. Was that actually because of the rollback, or did you try to counter with something else? I'm not even sure at that point. That was very odd. Oh god, I forgot. What the dog doing? God, I love that mod. But yeah, that ended strange, to say the least. Uh-oh, that was my bad. I fucked up. Okay, that's fine. That was okay. That was... Yeah, that was kind of obvious. Okay, from point blank range, so yeah, no, the counter still works. Good to know. Even with the swords. I should just never try to do anything on Wake Up. There's no point. It's just back and forth. Curry has a grab hitbox. I know, but still. Oh god, I need to actually pay attention to that. Because I could have come back if I just got a solid combo in, but I was just in the clouds, apparently. God damn, when do I actually... Okay, so you can grab immediately after that. Ah yes, good old double jump into heavy. Which is really hard to defend against, for some reason. I'm just very bad at it. Like, do I just have to wait out the tatami there entirely? Because it seems like there's a huge gap, but there isn't. I keep getting hit by this stupid thing. Blech. It's a safe jump. I mean, yeah, but... it's kind of crazy. Like, is there anything outside of a DP that would even work on that? That's ridiculous. It's so free, it feels like. And outranging Viking is nice and all, but it doesn't matter if I can't get a single combo off out of the ranged option. Because all of Ramlethal's ranged stuff is very point blank. Viking and blocking. Really? Ugh. I mean, I know that's what safe jump means, but that's ridiculous. Something should not be that fucking free, it feels like. But maybe that's just part of the point? Block strings do get kind of funky after all. Blah. I'm not sure if that'll hit. We'll see. Ah. That would be a good time to do literally anything. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That is on me. I did not realize her gauge just barely got up high enough. How the fuck do I get out of that? It is so irritating. I feel like I have no options. I don't even have a DP. Because yeah, there's the range advantage, but I cannot get anything started from range. Every single combo that Ramlethal has is very much a get-in-your-facing combo. Last two? Okay. That's fair. I mean, I guess there might be some Red Roman cancel combos that would work, but it's still irritating to have to resort to that to get a single thing off. Oh my god. No burst or anything. Yeah, yeet. I'm not even sure I was going for there. Okay, I think I kind of see where the gaps are supposed to be at there. God damn it, no, not like this. And there goes the RRC. I'm probably, yep. Wait, you had two, really? Since when did you have two? You went for the grab. The balls. I appreciate the determination to grab me. That was a last-ditch effort on my part. Seriously, where the hell is the safe spot on this damn thing? That's not what I wanted, but okay. Uh-oh, crossed up. Ah! She thought it would wall break, I see. Nope. Not parrying that. Okay, fine. You actually went for it twice. I'm impressed. Wait, I was blocking low. That was weird. Shit. Okay, that is not enough for an entire fucking sword, obviously. Wait, what the fuck? What? Okay. I guess there's not a gap there like I thought there was. Okay, that just is straight up faster. God damn it! Are you kidding me? Stop. Come on. Nope, I was mid-attack. Son of a bitch. Oh, that is mildly irritating, but good games, though. There's definitely a lot I still need to learn, that's for sure. Whew. To say the least. Then again, I need to maybe actually play more than once every month or two. Well, that's a me issue. Might as well just... In case anyone else, for some reason, wants to beat my ass as well. I think I am currently, yeah, USA East Coast 2. But until then, I'm just gonna hand by and go to a happy place or something. Aw, thanks. It's nice to hear. I think a little bit, but not as much as I should be. But yeah, it's like, look at the wiki to learn gaps. I'm just like, Wow, I haven't seen a Jacko in ages. I'm not sure how to even fight a Jacko anymore besides get in her face because she's not very good at close range besides her one combo, which is just her sweep. Does she fall for it? Nope, she did not fall for it. Oh, this is a little jank, but that's fine. Nope. Right, watch for the sweep. Just surprised she is not doing her 5p more there. And I did not get that grab off at all. How do you know when there's a big enough gap just looking from the frame data? That too. I mean, there kind of is because it's basically how fast is your attack versus how fast is the blocks. It's weird. It's a huge pain in the butt and I'm not very good at it, sadly. Wait, you were blocking high? How strange. Die, child. Oh, she lived. Scaling, of course. Yeet. What floor am I for reasons? USA, East Coast 2.
What the dog doing?
I mean, if you're coming in, Miara. Oh, it went to training dummy for some reason. Let me just get out of matchmaking real quick. Pause matchmaking, there we go. Oh, I have to actually go... Main menu for select online lobby? I think that just goes back to the lobby. The menus are kind of obtuse. But yes, Miara, East Coast 2, US. Just tack the attack level on the wikis. What the... I am big on math, but holy shit, Alice, what the fuck? Just check the difference between the frames. And just remember that mid-match. It's fine, just do it. Like, I understand it is definitely a good way to do it, it's just... more obtuse than you would expect, in some ways. So I get it, it's fighting games, you have to learn, it's just... look up the wiki. It's always such a weird thing to hear. I look at the frame data for a general idea of, okay, this thing will be faster and this thing will be faster. But I never really actually do the math because I figure, okay, if I just do it in practice, that should be easier, right? You would think, but who knows? And when I say who knows, I mean obviously people know. People go to tournaments for a damn reason, and people are obsessed with frame data and 50/50s. You do close slash too heavy because it's what I do, not because it's a one frame gap. Math for dumb bees. Training mode is for bitches. Oh, okay, I think I see a Miara. Come here, Miara.
Are you ready?
Math for babies. I tried a math once, and then nuclear fission was achieved and we bombed Japan. Oh no. Does that imply I'm a time-traveling Einstein? Because that is definitely not the case.
Change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts. Heaven or hell.
And yeah, it is very super specific matchup stuff. I only do training mode to at least try to do combo, because trying to do combo and match without knowing how to even do it in the first place is kind of difficult.
Versus champion. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Uh-oh. I should have seen that coming. Dame, dame, yo. Dame. Oh, I actually got thrown into it. I see. I fucked up and dropped the combo. Okay, I just need to actually think for a moment. I said think. That was not thinking. That thing I just did. Ah, Hammerfall. Oh, I see. Ada, Ada. Thank you for the redeem, Queen Grimlock. Although it might have been a bit of a more scuffed one because... Oh no, I see Jiso's been hiding, waiting for the Ara Ara. Hello and welcome to the stream, Jiso. So I've been trying to work on it a little bit, but I cannot hold a candle to Arlie still. To be fair, she also learned from her mom, who was an OG queen, so... Uh-oh. I don't know what I was going for there. I'm just doing stupid shit. Did I not... What even happened there? I'm so confused how that missed. And yes, Arlie's mom is way too OP, Bancha. But yes. Hope you're having a good day, Jiso. I'm pretty sure you... Oh god. Pretty sure you're streaming pretty soon yourself, right, Jiso? I'll probably, gonna be completely honest, since I haven't really had a chance to raid you recently, actually go into that after this is over. I will hydrate, thank you. And stretch, thanks Gono. Okay, 5P really does not work on Mega Fist at all, huh? And head pats. Okay, thank you for- oh god, pat, 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 pat! Distressed patting noises! That'll work. Oh, you're streaming in 2 hours. I'm not sure if I'm going to be going that long, but we'll see. Gotta get on the Guilty Gear mod game. That RAM... Yes, this RAM mod is pretty damn nice. Although they went a little bit too far, and if you're one of those people who are like, ah yes, I went to the nude mods, apparently there's stuff for you there too. But I'm not going to do that, even if I wasn't streaming, just know. Nude mods have never been my thing. A little too scuffed. Phasmo, good luck with Phasmo, Jiso. It's okay, you'll be fine. If push comes to shove, just hide in the funny car. I don't even know what I was doing there. Sloppy! Okay, that's... Nope, Mega Fist this, pants grab. Ah. I was gonna cheese it. Over. Shit. Okay, that is on me. Very sloppy on both of our parts, I think. Why do I keep jumping into that? And yes, I've seen the mod that adds Goku from Fighters Guide. I think I put it in the Discord, but that was a while ago. Blech. No. Okay. Just don't get hit. And I immediately get uppercut. And yes, one that adds Sin as well. Miara out there with no fear, just one uppercut. Kaboom! Yeah, it's impressive that you can mod this so much. I'm quite a fan. Uh-oh. Empty burst. That works too. Wait, did they change how the stun works on that? That seemed a lot different than I remember. They didn't have the usual circles and stuff. Okay, can I actually do this properly? We'll see! Wow! That was really odd on both of our parts. I saw you trying to HPB there, that's why I tried to delay it a little bit. Yes, they were very nice games, Icebound Witch. It was very nice. Even if I did get my ass beat, I feel like I learned more than nothing. That's for sure. And that is kind of just what fighting games is. Just keep learning. Get your ass beat and learn. No. Fair enough. Good burst. However, you need to block lower. Well then. Not expecting to just get totally stuffed like that. I really need to stop jumping. I really do. It's a very bad habit. Okay, yeah, you definitely won that raid. Surprised I didn't do a cancel, though, because I thought I also tried to grab, but maybe I just whiffed. Also, I have to remember, I have this. I just never actually used the dust for some reason. Whatever. Uh-oh. Wait, you don't have any... I don't have to worry about shit, unless you have 2 bars. Oh my god, that was stupid of me. Okay, thank you, Roman Cancel, for saving my ass. But I don't think that was a command grabber. Yeah, because that would have been Potemkin Buster. He just had a regular-ass grappler, I thought.
What the dog doing?
Snap into a Slim Jim. Wait, why Slim Jim go? No. I am confused.
Mankind knew. Duel 1. Let's rock.
I'm going to punish you for punishing myself. I'm surprised you didn't wall break there. That usually wall breaks, even if you do that. What's the perfect game? What if I just go, oh, he has the Randy Savage mod. I see. Oh, are you watching both at once, by chance? Or are you just used to the mod? No. I know you're going for a grab. You're Potemkin! You saw him enough to know them by memory. Farado got... Wow, you actually blocked in time. I am just doing degenerate, stupid shit. Like this! That's cute, you have no life. What if I just run in and grab? Works way too often.
What
Throw caution to the wind. Grab all day, every day. Everyone can become your own Potemkin if you think about it enough. Okay, that was my bad. Nope. Oh, I'm surprised my disappeared. That's okay. Somehow. I don't even know what happened for half of that, not gonna lie. Okay, I need to not be running in like that. Combos, what are those? What I just did stupid shit in the corner for no reason. Oh, my well, I have very low health. I should probably do something about that. Which will win? I have no idea. If I thought I had 2 bars. If I had 2 bars, I probably would have won that because I could have just Roman canceled out, but I did not get the chance. Good job on that. Very good job, Miara. That was weird, but okay. Okay, then, I guess. Nope. Saw that a mile away. Hammerfall this, pants grab. We are just wilding. No rules, no bars, only just smash.
What the dog doing?
Duel 1.
This is some degenerate bullshit we're doing. Oh, you actually didn't go for it. Fine then. I see how it is. What the dog doing, indeed. No one knows. Okay, that's fair. Or I can just do that. I have a billion bar. That's the nice thing about fighting Potemkin is you get so much fucking bar from just smacking him a bunch. Because he's a big target. And you have to play defense a lot. There we go. No. That works too. Just hemp smack.
What the dog?
Because Ramothel's attacks without the swords are very goofy, but they're still effective. It's okay. I did have time to warm up. Alice beat my ass for a solid hour before this, to be fair. I can switch back to Baiken if you want. I do need to learn Baiken more. Because sure, there's more I can do with Ramlethal, but I feel like my ceiling is way closer on Ram than it is on Baiken, obviously. Maybe I can put some of what Alice did into actual practice this time when I'm not just being horrified about getting slammed into the wall constantly. Being able to just open up with 6 heavy slash is ridiculous, though. I even dropped the combo there, but still, that's kind of crazy that it just works that simply. Fair enough. Boom! Oh shit. Nope. I want no part of that. Oh shit. However, I still have the reversal super. No fear.
What the dog doing?
Death is approaching. What if instead? Explode. But yeah, if you want to do Baiken, I can switch to Baiken. I'll switch to Baiken real quick. Now I use 3. To be fair, depends if I have meter and if I remember, because brain kind of empty. Dumb bitch juice. Okay, there we go. Entry character. I need to get the Baiken mod too. I will try to remember that for next time. Okay. I've never actually done Baiken versus Potemkin, so this will be interesting. Because most of my Baiken's just been... Wait, did I do Baiken versus Potemkin last time, or did we fight? I do not remember. It has been over a month easily. I'd have to double check the stream itself. Baiken, why are you so fucking cool? How do I learn your secrets, Baiken?
Duel 1.
I need to get better at using her chain in general, because Alice was abusing the hell out of that. Oh, that works! I'm like, yeah! So cool! Seriously, I cannot... Right, I can't just counter for free. And I obviously cannot parry a grab! Oh god! That was very, very bad burst, though. Lose an arm and drink tons of estrogen. Also get angry. Just get angry, that's all. This is very hard to do from the other side, because I'm not used to it in general. I feel like she cancels the chain or something. I'm trying to figure out what I need to look at the tapes and see what combo she was doing, because that was a very good fucking combo. Way better than the bullshit I'm trying to do, anyways. It's way more effective, at least. Nope. Goodbye. Off the reversal super. So I'm trying to get the chain to come out, and half the time I can't do it because it's half circle, I think? And I'm not as good at half circles as I should be. Also, I have fucked up! Or maybe not. God damn. That's fine. This is left fine. Because that is the only combo I can fucking do. Is that easy bake one. Just dive under those legs. And yeah, she does delay the follow-up, but sometimes it feels like she cancels the into something else. Like, she'll do this. Like, and actually... I'm not going to get the chance to, now that I'm actually saying it. Okay, yeah, that's my bad. That was not even worth bursting for. Shit. Blech. So I'll try to reproduce it again, it's just really difficult. Uh-oh. Obviously cannot parry a grab. What am I doing? Oh no. And not even scaling can save me on that. Because it's Potemkin, so once again, have heard you had a question. I'm mostly just trying to figure out... I need to look at the actual combo you were doing, because you kind of canceled that into something else instead of using the follow-up. It feels like. It looked like... Was it this into heavy? Or... I'm not sure. Not heavy. Standard slash. So there's something in that combo string I cannot quite figure out. You went Kambari, and then you canceled it. It seems like you canceled it immediately, though, and I'm trying to figure out how. Not that it helps that I'm getting way too close to Potemkin to be comfy. I need to get better at Kambari in general. When you were doing your combo, you do 1-2 Hanbari, and then you would seem to like cancel it immediately, so I couldn't do anything to it. Like during the pressure initially, and I'm not sure exactly. It's hard to phrase without actually seeing it again. It was mostly like, what was it, close into Hanbari? It's hard to actually get off when I'm trying to do 3 things at once. The combo itself, not the block string. It's like, and then you somehow canceled Kanbari instantly, it seemed like. I mean, the actual heavy slash one, not the one I just did like a dumbass. Uh-oh. Can I? Maybe? Yes, the Kabari follow-up. I cannot figure that out for the life of me. Like, not the follow-up itself. It seems like it was a faster attack. Again, I could be wrong. I'm just... Yeah, I know how to do the actual follow-up. I'm just figuring out... It seemed like you canceled it. I'll have to look again. Because usually there's a huge delay. Because you go, oh my god, I could actually... Yeah, because the follow-up's usually that slow, and you were doing either a regular slash or something that made it seem a lot faster. Or I'm just drunk. I don't even know at this point. I would have to look again. And be like, okay, at this point in the video... Yeah, because there's at least a full, like, back and then forward delay there, and you were doing some kind of cancel, it seemed like. So that I couldn't block it. Or counter it. I mean, I could block it, I just couldn't actually... I don't know, again. I'd have to look again. It was like... I need to stop getting in close. No. I need to stop running into that. Doing that way too fast. It helped if I could actually Kambari more consistently in the first place. I'm not as used to half circles consistently. Like, they're doable, it's just... They're not muscle memory. Oh my god, that was so stupid on my part. Come on. Yeah, I can parry that. And I know, it's nice. It's very nice that Garuda gets stuffed by the parry. Oh, I don't have any bar. Oh, you're going for it again. Oh shit, that's my bad. That was all on me. God, I really need to get better at Kumbari in general. Again, I would have to look and actually try to figure out an actual timestamp to try to describe what I'm talking about, I feel like. And obviously... Oh my god. Oh boy. There we go. Wait, does that give me a bigger hurt box too on Kabari? Hmm. And yeah, the starters do make up a lot. Like, even on my basic bitch bread and butter thing, it has to be, like, 5k, not 6... No, 5k, not 2k, because 2k does not let me actually combo properly. I don't know why I'm running up on Potemkin of all things. Out of my mind. Gotta be... Uh-oh, that's not gonna work. I am way too sloppy with Viking still. Blech. It recovers quicker than it looks. I see. Again, I'd have to actually try to look at the actual part I'm thinking of. Oh, it's just delayed enough. Blech. I am beefing it. Blech. I just... The combo is counter hit only as well, I see. That's probably definitely part of it. Because it seemed to start from just regular mid-slashes, no lows or anything. Am I winning? I was, and now I'm not, because I switched back to Viking, and I'm not very good with Viking still. Also, I have no idea how to do the Potemkin matchup as Viking in the first place. Because I need to get in, but getting in gets me killed. Uh-oh. It's just like, oh boy, Kabari. No, you mean just 6 heavy slash? No, I mean Kabari. Fuck. I'm trying to develop a new approach to use here, because it's obviously not doing much for me. The 5H is not as good as a Gatling, I see. Again, I have a lot of stuff I would have to actually look up. And not run into Potemkin at point-blank range. Oh my god, that was pretty fucking cool. Okay, that was magical. I'm not gonna get anything like that again. Uh-oh. Okay. Blech. I mean, you can clip it if you want, because that was pretty fucking amazing. Like, whoo! Because everything else I've done, kind of not getting it there. I am too sloppy otherwise. I just had a brief moment of genius, and it has already disappeared. It is gone forever. Oh my god, I need to stop just running in. It is not helping me any. Dame yo, dame, dame yo. Oh, and of course he did it perfectly so it actually hits. I will just take what I can get. Viking 2H is amazing on block because you can move forward real far and you can cancel into Tommy for a frame trap. True. Oh, you can just Tommy up, but the thing is that can happen, which is why I don't do it that often. Like, it's stuffed. Miara just knows better on that one. But yeah, 2/2H, Kabari is the cornerstone of her offense. I see. Yeah, I will admit that is pretty solid compared to the other shit. And maybe I should actually try to abuse it a bit more. But again, I can't spam it too much because there was so much lag at the end. Okay, I cannot do that with Mega Fist. Parrying Mega Fist is not gonna happen. Alright, you can do that after. What am I even doing at this point? After. Wow, thanks, Star. How flattering. Yeah, close slash 2H. Yeah, but the thing is, no one actually gets hit by close slash. Who the fuck gets hit by close slash? Because you can block it from any angle. Shh. I am baby trying to learn. I am 3 days old. That works too. But also from jump-ins, which I am famously bad at. He cranky. I'm not that cranky. I just need to get good. Because it's a very different beast than Ramlethal. Ramlethal I've got down pretty solid. I could probably learn a couple more things, but I feel like at least my bread and butter is very fucking good with Ram, and my pressure game is pretty fucking good with Ram. But with Viking, it is not the same. I lack hatred. That is true. I am very amicable to getting my ass beat at the moment. I'm not playing sweaty at any rate. It also doesn't help that it's very freaking cold in this room. It is still 66 degrees, I think, and that is cold for a slug. I'm used to 75. Why am I getting so in there? Can I just stuff that? I could probably just stuff it if I was being smart about it. Not. Blech. You only get good situations after you do 2H, and then 2H is your main low into your 50-50 and frame traps. Yeah, I can see that. It's just, again, actually getting in the way I want to in the first place. Mega Fist is an anti-anti-air? I'm not sure. Some 6Ps do beat it out. It depends. Like, I know for sure, I'm pretty positive Ramlethals beats it out because she goes so low and it hits so high. And yeah, it does get me in, but still, it's just... Whipping does not help me any. I don't know, maybe my spacing just needs to get good. Uh-oh. Okay, let me actually try to think. The problem is if I think too much, I get way too slow. That wasn't too bad. And yeah, the thing is the Tommy is very counterable, so I need to be careful about that. Like that, every fucking time, he will just keep doing it. I'm just fucking hoping for the best at this point. Gotta get ready for a big old metro commute. Ah, thanks, Icebound Witch. I will try to... Playing slow is godlike, actually. Not when you're doing too slow to even do a combo. Combos do have to be fluid, Gono. God damn it. Uh-oh. Wait. Never mind, I am perfectly safe. What am I even worried about? And I know Yo-Yozen's pretty good, but I can't do it from the opposite side as well. It's just a matter of I need more time than just maybe not even a dozen hours on Baiken. Because with Ramlethal I have well over 100 hours. Baiken I have less than a tenth of that. And there's a lot of stuff I'm just dropping for no reason. Oh my god. Yeah, because that was way too obvious. So it's mostly just trying to figure out exactly what works and what doesn't. And I'm doing a pretty bad job of figuring out what actually works. Yeah, every time. I just need to stop doing that. Aha! That actually worked! I will take it. It is scuff as fuck, but I will take it. The scaling, though, not great on that. I probably shouldn't have bothered. Shit. Okay, now it's the danger zone. I pulled that out of my ass, that's for sure.
Duel 3.
Also, I did not parry that for some reason. Not sure if it just didn't go off or what. Every single time. I should be expecting that. Shit. That's okay. Fine by me. It is all part of the learning process. If I can go squeesh. I mean, I could go back to Ram, but that just seems kind of cruel on my part. Once I can get Biken's pressure game like Alice, even close to what Alice does, you'll be a little more concerned, I think. Because Biken's pressure game is every bit as good as Ram's, if you can actually get the shit going. It's just, again, I'm missing obvious stuff. Swear I'm doing Yozos, but it's not Yozoing. And then I just got hit by it anyways. Come on, it's a very simple, it's all half circles is the problem, and I am, again, not half circling much on my other characters. They're not difficult, it's just not muscle memory. Why do I ever tatami on the ground? There's no point. Oh my god, could I actually do the thing I want to do in the way I want to do it? Come on! This is just missed inputs all over the place. Oh, with Ram, it's like as natural as breathing. Here, it's just like, with. I do play Biken weird because I've only played her for 2 days! The last time I streamed was the first time I played Biken outside of practicing for an hour. And then I practiced for not even half an hour a day and went right back into it. So yes, I'm gonna play Biken weird. I don't fucking know how to actually play her. I know one combo, and I've seen a better combo, I just can't do it yet. So yes, it's gonna be a little bit weird and scuffed. That's the point. I'm trying to learn. I can't Yozo to save my life from the other side for some reason. The Yozansen. How do words work? I don't know. I just press button and make funny thing come out. Yeah, that is not doing me any favors at all. Why do I have it so ingrained into Tommy after low, because I'm used to doing this combo. So trying to do something different is throwing me off way too much for some reason. Oh, come on. Okay, here it comes. How did I get hit by that? I swear I cleared that. But okay. Fine by me. The more you know. I just lack the rainbows. I need to get into a silly rainbow animation. The more you know, because it happens to me often. It's like trying... Yes, I do jump too much. I know that. I also don't know how the fuck to get in without jumping. Because everything you have is fucking ground-based as hell. I stay on the ground, I'm gonna get hammerfalled or I'm gonna get slide. Yes, like that. Okay, from a range, that actually does some... God damn it. Okay, seriously? Just do the thing. It's not hard. Just gotta get that scuff out. And maybe stop jumping so much and find a better way to get in that doesn't involve jumping. Because, you see, when I don't jump, that bullshit happens. If I don't fucking jump, I get grabbed. What am I supposed to fucking do? Just let myself get grabbed? I don't think so. I'm sure you'd like it if I just let myself get grabbed constantly. God, if I could Kambari to save my life, that'd be nice. Like, I don't know how to get around some of this shit as Viking. I lack the range. I have to get close enough to hit, and the problem is if I get close enough to hit, I'm close enough to get totally fucked. My pressure is not good enough yet to actually do anything about that. And I cannot get the half circles to save my life. I'm constantly trying to Kambari after these fucking... There we go, like that. But also I need to do it in a better type of combo than whatever the fuck I'm doing, because it is obviously not working. Like, I need to actually study, if anything. I'm positive... Wait. That timing is really tight. Because it definitely came out that time. I just lack the tools. And yes, I know Biken's a bad matchup for Putt, but that's why I'm doing it. It's the point. You have to learn bad matchups as well as good matchups. I mean, sure, I could just switch to Ram, which admittedly in a tournament I totally would. Not that I'd use Biken in a tournament in the first place, because I am playing her for going on 3 days at this point. The best thing to enter is that jump slap. That just gets me set up for so much other shit. That's the problem. I mean, I guess? Again, it's more I just need to learn a lot more matchups, I feel like, instead of just playing once every month or two. But only with jump heavy. I mean, yeah, jump heavy is usually only good on something you can actually hit because its hitbox is pretty small. At least horizontally, the hitbox is tiny. You have to really be hitting with that sword. It's not like Ramlethal's where it just hit a mile away for no reason. Pot jump heavy is Pot's only good counter to her jumping slash, I see. So what do you suggest? Are you done for the day, Miara, or should we go back to Ram, do more bike and stuff? Do a sick kick flip? Spin around in circles? I don't know. And even then you kind of need a pre-guess. Yeah, kind of. My guessing game is not good when I don't just have massive tracks of swords to just smack you around with. And yeah, that is pretty much true. I jump quite a bit. It is a very, very bad habit. Because the only ground thing I have really is kind of just 2H. And outside of 2H, there is not a whole lot there. It's like, oh, I have all this other stuff that has a range of, I don't know, I'm in your grab range. That's a bad place to be. I mean, part of it is I'm getting lucky because you're not actually blocking low for the most part. Outside of that... Oh, you're bringing in the demon. I see. Funny little demon girl. What could go wrong? Oh, if it's playing her theme, it'll be playing the proper theme then. I'm not gonna kick your ass. I have no experience against Mei in general. Well, no, I have experience against Ramlethal Mei, but not Viking Mei. Demon attack. Yep, there it is. Just replace Mei's theme with the final boss theme. There you go. Ah, will that actually reach? Nope. I will respect that you can at least do the charge. I cannot do charge characters to save my life for some reason. It just never works out. Uh-oh. Shamu! That's such a really good super she has. You don't see it that often, though, surprisingly. Because most Meis would rightfully rather just roam and cancel into some bullshit. Uh-oh. Nope. I mean, I do outrange Mei for the most part, but still. And I could actually combo worth a damn! That might actually hit. Huh. So it did. But yeah, the main thing is, Baiken has a very good overhead game. I just need to get more consistent on that as well. Because Yozorin is a instant overhead if you do it like a Tiger Knee, kind of. It's very strong, it's just actually getting it off I'm having issues with. A lot of it's just execution, I feel like. I wonder, can you counter a dolphin? And my timing just really bad on it, or what? Or can I just not counter it? Because I can counter some things consistently, but for some reason Mei just is not working. Okay, you can, it's just very early on. Okay, it's definitely doable. I was just... You have to almost do it early, it feels like. I'm not sure if you can do that to the dolphin, though. No. Not if it's gonna be that slow. Okay, there's less end lag on that than I thought. Which makes sense, that's why you're able to spam it so easily. I mean, not you specifically, but like, big Mei players who will just Totsugeki you into the wall repeatedly. God, I cannot Gambaru to save my life. Really? Obviously, I can't parry that. Not that I really tried. Oh, really? I could not reversal or reversal there. Which then again might just be a Mei thing, because that is kind of an extended hitbox that just kind of sits out there. Not sure. But at least I didn't get the chance to try to activate it. So it didn't even come out. Come on. There we go. Why am I so... Oh god. Come on. Yo's on. There we go. Oh! That's actually a pretty good counter to that. If I do it properly. Yeah, I'm just kind of scuffing it very hard. But that's okay. Just got a Yozansen on the ground consistently. Yeah, it seems about right. I'm overthinking it too much. I need to get better at the actual parry as well. No, that's not gonna hit the broadside of a barn! No. Okay, I was about to say, if that actually hit me, I would have been pretty sad. A comedy of errors really is just kind of the defining point of me doing this at the moment. That's fine. You gotta live with your happy little accidents. If I wanted to actually look cool, I'd probably just play Ramlethal, but again, I feel like playing Ramlethal is just kind of unfun almost. Because unless I'm fighting someone that's specifically trying to beat me in a tournament, everyone gets very salty when I play Ram. I don't feel like I'm learning a whole lot playing Ram, it's just kind of the same thing over and over again. No. Boing! God, I tried. I failed. There we go. Yeet! Cut this child. Wow, there really is a lot of end lag on that parry though, because I tried to hit you as you jumped over and I did not have the time to do so. Wait, what happened there? That was weird. A touch is a touch. Scuff as it is. Yeah. Baited. Nope. Nope, nope, no. Not like that. I am not that head empty today. There's at least one brain cell active. How would you beat up this 23-year-old child? Because she has a giant anchor and is trying to impale me with it. That's a pretty good reason if you ask me. Uh-oh. Yeah, you're too obvious when you're doing it like that, because you just stutter stuff. What just... what? Hello? Guilty Gear? Question mark? Server network. Okay, bye. Kaboo! Hello, I am here. I'm not sure what the hell happened. It's like, disconnected from server network error as I kicked you in the face. I will be right back. Once it finally gets around to scrolling through communicating with server for the next 3 minutes or something. Because God forbid we can make the actual process of getting online easy. The rollback, very good. Everything else, oh my god, these menus. Seriously. I think it was US East 2. Okay. Failed. Oh, that one's broken. Okay, let me try this one again. Nope, yeah, that one's dead. That station is dead. Apparently that's a thing that just happens, because I sometimes watch Wooly play and it's just like, oh hey, the station just died, move across the next station, and you move across the entire map of dead stations. I don't know why it works that way, it just does. Oh, mirror match, I see. Red versus blue, Dante versus Virgil. I'm surprised that burst actually hit. Wait, what am I doing? Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Wait, what? It went okay! Question mark. That really is just straight up invincible. Because it went flying right past your head. That was ridiculous. I was not expecting that. So that's how that interacts. Good to know. Oh no, I'm not in the corner with you, you're in the corner with me! I'd say, hopefully, praying that that actually works that way, but it didn't. Not even close, baby. I need to actually learn how to combo better, though. Oh my god, I am just beefing it all over the place. Uh-oh. Oh, I got you on the back step, but I was wrong. Point blank! Nope. Blech. Okay, Does Tatami actually work better in the Ditto, ironically? I guess? Maybe? Hard to tell. Just run up and just boink! You're expecting the grab, but not this time. Okay, I need to get better at Tatami in the midair, too. Yeah, like that. Blech. Those Potemkin instincts kicking in. Uh-oh. Wait, I might be overhead of it. Oh, are you kidding me? If I didn't mess up the input, I would have got you midair, but I fucked it up. Because you can just do that. Just from the air. It's so cool. It's just, it's usually pretty obvious unless you're mid-combo, sadly, so it never actually works. Okay. Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear, come on. You can do it. Okay, let's move to a different station and see... Or maybe... I don't know. That was weird. It might be on your end. Could be. Wait, we already tried this station. Is the station itself dead? Let's check real quick. Or are you restarting to try to see if it fixes it? I guess I can challenge... Or not? Okay, it might also... Let me just... see. Exit the current lobby. We'll see, we'll see. Are you gonna drop, actually? Okay. I'm not sure if Jisoo is actually on yet, 'cause I did want to raid her. And if that's not the case, I could go for a little bit longer. Let's see... Nope. I mean, there is Fangy as well. But I did tell Jisoo while she was here, so that seems kind of scummy to just not do it after I said that I would do it. Just saying. Let's see... Oh yeah, I should probably double check just to make sure she's doing it on her channel in the first place and not somebody else's. But I'm pretty sure it's her channel. Let me just see if I can find it real quick. No, no. Members. The Jisoo. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, no, Phasmo should be on her channel, so I'll just go for a bit longer. And they were pretty fun matches. I like Baiken a lot, I just wish I could play her better. Which is why I'm doing this in the first place. I'm trying to learn. More than nothing. Because I feel like Baiken's a good thing to use against people who are just like, wow, stop fucking using Ramlethal. You're just killing me 10-0 with Ramlethal. I'm just like, yeah, that's fair. That's not a whole lot of fun for me either. I like when the matches are more even instead of just curb stomps. Even if I am the one doing the curb stomping. I learn more from getting my ass beat than beating somebody's ass. I feel like it's the easiest. Like, I will definitely keep using Ram, just not all the time. Okay. A soul bad guy. Why not? Floor 10 soul? We'll see. Thanks for saying I'm one of the only good Rams that you know. I mean, that is kind of how I play Ram. I'm just like, okay, here we go. Go in the blender. Brrr. Okay, that's a smart decision to make. Here it goes. Soul Blender. Soul Blender guy. Oh shit. Fangy! Ironically, I was thinking of possibly raiding you, but thanks for the raid, Fangy. Welcome, Raiders. I am Mino Mishi, Cyborg Cecil, currently trying not to get his ass beat by the soul bad guy. We will see. point blank. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Let me try to be cool. Pretend I am cool for 5 full seconds. Actually win this one, maybe. God damn it. No, just one hit. One hit. Okay, I jumped over it. It's fine. There we go. Tarnished raid. Thank you very much for the raid, Thingy. And very much welcome to all of you raiders to watching these shenanigans going on. Fight Game Club, baby. Okay, I don't have the things to actually extend that combo. That's okay. Who needs to extend a combo, am I right? But yeah, Guilty Gear, I do love. I'm just not the best at it. Still very fun, though. I'd say I still got about another 30 minutes of this left before I go raid Jisoo later, as I promised while she was here. Well, I hope you had a... Oh, right, I need to actually shut you out, Thingy, obviously. Right, there's no mods here at the moment. Inferno Chim, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Slug Gang. Oh, wait, the Inferno Chim, really? Aren't you like the super good soul bad guy player? I remember you winning the tournaments, and the VTuber ones, anyways. Hope you're having a good day, as I just kind of flail around with a really not very optimized Viking at all. It's been an interesting day. I've learned a lot, but I've also been getting my butt beat for the most part, so this is a little refreshing here for this particular soul. Oh, right, you play... Right! You're the really good Kai player. I got a little bit mixed up. And you won the most recent one with Viking. I know, Viking is so good, I just need to actually learn to combo better. I was fighting a pretty good one earlier, but I can't figure out how she did it. So I just have my usual bread and butter, which is only kind of okay. Is acceptable, I suppose. You'll be looking during D&D? I will have fun, Thingy, thank you. Get over here. Silly soul. Just put him into double corner time. So I'm definitely way better and way more natural with Ramlethal, but I feel like I should at least try to learn Viking as a pocket. Oh, you're going through a character crisis, so you might be dropping Viking, but she's very fun. I know. I don't think I'm ever gonna lose Ramlethal as a main because, again, it's like breathing to me. So it's very fun. It's very fluid. And I'm trying to get to that same kind of zen as Viking. I just need to play for another 100 hours, maybe. Because this Viking I played for maybe 10 hours tops. If that. Wow, he just spamming Vortex. That's adorable. That was the correct thing to do there. Uh-oh. Can I even block that? It is a grab, technically. Nope. I forgot. It has been a good 2 months since I played. I'm surprised that even hit. I didn't have the meter for it. And I was not even remotely angled properly. Oh, that's on me. Yeah, I hope you're having a lot of fun, at least going through all the characters, if nothing else, Inferno Chim. Okay, I should actually... There we go. Wait, really? He bounced off the ground that time. That's unexpected. I could have sworn if you did it from 5k, it would always bounce. Or maybe it's because I only got it from the dust itself? It might be... Right, that's why, because he's blocking the 5k, but not... That makes sense. That was totally raw and totally stupid. Let's see which one wins. Definitely that one. It usually is second for invincible reversals. As far as I'm aware, anyways. I have seen exceptions, though. Uh-oh. And that would have been the time to do it. But nope. No die. I think the main issue is just trying to actually focus on fighting during streams. It's partly the hang-up, but otherwise it is very fun. Otherwise, I would not just keep streaming it every now and then. I usually try to do it every 2 weeks, but there's a lot of stuff going on Saturdays. Yeah, her best aerial option are Yozorin or Yozans. Wow, I still can't remember the name of it half the time. I need to figure out a better pressure game, if anything else, with Lycan. Because this is not cutting it. Oh my god. I'm dropping way too many inputs. And yeah, her jumping slash is pretty damn good. That is too far away, I think. Nope. I actually caught him. Nice. Oh shit. That's okay. It's jumping slash. It's fine. But yeah, I like jumping slash and I like Yozansen a lot. And you can technically combo the two if I just did it right. And jumping tatami is decent for stuff like that. If I don't just get stuffed, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're going for that tasty red. The red Kool-Aid is the best, after all. I definitely feel like I need to, if nothing else, lab more pressure and more combo. Because just getting one combo was the bare minimum for trying to stream at all, because otherwise it would just be super embarrassing, but I could definitely do better. Here you go. Welcome to the fuck zone, boys. If I could actually hit the broadside of a barn, though, that would be nice. I mean, I'll take it. A win is a win, but still. Very sloppy on my part. Yeah, Volcanic will just win there. This guy gets grabbed way too easily, though. Uh-oh. I have to remember I can do Tiger Knee Yozansen to actually just instant overhead. I'm just not amazing at it yet. But it does keep them guessing a little bit. It's not entirely just button matching. I have a plan in mind, I'm just need to execute it better. Speaking of... Okay, if I could do it right, I want to at least make sure I'm not crazy and I can confirm that Yozansen from midair. Yeah, you totally can. I just need to get, again, actually consistent. Oh, his wrist gauge is enormous. I like how we both went for the grab at the same time. Speaking of, just run up grab. Because for some reason, no one ever actually does anything to that. They just take it. Just going for it. And he wasn't blocking, surprisingly. But yeah, it makes any 5k or, yeah, 50-50 with meter. I know, right? Oh no. I just, again... Oh, you're doing the thing I like to do. Okay, fine, we'll play that game. Nope. Get over here. Okay, good burst. Oh shit. We can both play this game all day, every day, baby. Uh-oh. Question mark? Are you kidding me? Do I play other fighting games? Not remotely competitively, just screwing around. I used to play Smash Brothers in, like, convention tournaments, but I never really was that good at locals. And otherwise, I have okay fundamentals in Street Fighter. I won a Tekken tournament at a convention once, but that's because Tekken's kind of just a really stupid fighting game where it's kind of really cheesy. I'm not sure. I don't see a lot of Tekken tournaments, and I feel like there's a reason for it. Who would I play in Smash? Depends on what Smash you're talking about. So I played Pikachu in the original, played Falco in Melee, I played Pit for a while for some reason in Brawl and then switched to Pikachu. Rosalina all the way, for sure, in 4. And then for Ultimate, I started with Inkling. I tried Rosalina, but Rosalina just got nerfed into the ground, and then I went with Joker. So online, probably more Inkling because Joker needs a lot more precision, but I do like my Joker. I'm just incredibly rusty with him because I haven't played Smash in over a year. Wait, it's really the biggest fighting game in the world right now? That is surprising. It's always found it kind of... I don't know, just the sidestepping and the cook... I don't know. It seems really... I mean, I guess being accessible might be part of it. Because being accessible does make people want to play it more, and Tekken feels incredibly accessible. You can get some stupid bullshit in Tekken, having never played before. Because somebody who has never actually played Tekken before should not be going in and winning any kind of tournament, even if it's just a simple lowly convention tournament. For just shits and giggles. It does not make any sense. You're not going to have some newcomer just come in and wipe the floor and say Guilty Gear, or even Smash for that matter. And yet in Tekken it seems like that's possible. And yes, the netcode is very smelly in Smash. And Guilty Gear itself is kind of shitting the bed today. I've been disconnected 3 times, and I'm running wired and also on Google Fiber, so I can't really do any better online if I tried. The connection is at maximum for my country. That station is dead. Could just be the stations here are kind of getting wonky. That tends to happen. The big streamer I followed for many years now, he'll play in, like, Australia? And you'll find that the stations will die and you have to run across the entire map to get one that actually works. It's very stupid. Yeah, it's knowledge check heavy games, it's just how it is. I mean, yeah, there is matchup knowledge, but there's also just some really cheesy stuff I feel you can get away with, even just kind of casually coming in. Again, I've never actually played a proper local in Tekken, so it's probably much different there, but just as far as, oh hey, I play Tekken a lot, it seems really easy to get into. More than you would expect. Because the characters are relatively similar. The actual... I don't know, it just seems like the bread and butter is very much the same. There's not as much unique. Just play King and roll in, it feels like. And that applies to a lot of Tekkens, honestly. I can't believe I'm getting stuffed by these of all things. Come here. Come on, do something very predictable. Right, that crosses up. Duh, I should have just grabbed there instead. Got him. Yeet. Scuff, but it works. Ah, didn't get the bounce on it. Well, he's trying in that corner. He is doing his best. I'm not sure if he's blocking or not. Okay. I mean, that was pretty stupid on me, but it worked out somehow. Yeet. God, that close slash is so nice. It comes out way faster than you'd expect. I mean, okay, that's not actually close slash, it's just regular slash, but you know.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Doesn't seem to have an answer to that, though. Uh-oh. He does definitely outrange me, though, on some of that. Ah, he let down his guard for just... Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, right, that's an overhead. I don't play Leo a lot, so it's hard to get used to. Or not play against him. The matchup knowledge is not really there. This is simple, simple low. Uh-oh. I may have made a mistake. Or maybe not. That's okay. Just abuse those lows. And... psychology, just run up and grab. I can't believe that works so easily. No dice, baby. So I feel like with Ramlethal, I could maybe hit Celestial, but Viking is maybe, I don't know, a floor 8 Viking if that. Not that that really means a lot, since you can technically pick your opponents in the ranking, which seems stupid to me, but whatever. Because with Ramlethal, I can become a solid blender, but with Viking, it just seems a little too disjointed still. This is the most cautious Leo I've ever seen, though. That works. Well, no, I've never really tried against Celestial with Ram as a thing. And yet I've definitely beaten Celestial level players in tournaments, though, with Ram. I've never quite made top 8, but I've gotten pretty close. So I know I've been in a Celestial Soul in tournament, I've been in a Celestial Mei in tournament, and a Celestial Ino in tournament. So it's not impossible. Oh shit, that was... Kaboom! God, I love that. I mean, sure. If you want your negative bonus, go ahead. I'll just kind of casually... This is kind of sad. The fear on this man. You gotta get a combo in someday, buddy. He is 83 years old, though. We have to respect that Grandpa is trying his best. I mean, at least the connection is good, though, if nothing else. Okay, then. Nope, I already saw that dash coming. Uh-oh. That's fine. Did he actually try to press a button? He tried to press a button, you fool! You can't just do that. It does not work that way. I thought I was going to counter him that time, but I messed it up. He was doing the dash instead. Nice burst. Yeah, that's a pretty good DP. But what if I just grab you instead, baby? There's no way. Okay, I was about to say. I was actually going for the Yozansen there, I just messed up the input. As you do.
仇討ち是きなし阿ビに天のホース千成敗お上の何とぞよ
Duel 1. Let's rock.
He keeps falling for it too. He blocks the slash, but then he gets hit by the Yozansen a lot. Uh-oh. Good counter. If I could do my own counter, that'd be nice, but I keep beeping it. You know, this is not going to work, but it is funny. Ah, I messed up the input and did it way too late. He still got hit! Really? Is he actually 83 years old? Because that was as obvious as night and day there. He had all the time in the world. Good DP. Nope. That was way too obvious, my dude. If I could use Zonson more consistently, that would definitely help on these, though. Because Yozansen Tiger Knee is such an easy answer to just low blocking, because it's effectively instant. Like, ah, that's cute. What if instead, Yozansen? Because I'm pretty sure instant Yozansen is an overhit, isn't it? I might be wrong on that. I remember reading early on, when she came out, that that was the case, though. Okay, I'm getting too obvious on my approaches. Uh-oh. He is delaying it just enough I cannot parry to save my life, though, because I'm expecting just him to instantly pull some bullshit, and he never does. Come on. Alright, that's a super. I cannot parry that. Womp womp. I am defeating my own self at this rate. By trying to do stupid shit. Ah, just barely. Okay, don't press too many buttons. He's being smart about it, at least. He doesn't want to get grabbed. Uh-oh. He actually went for it, the mad lad. I cannot believe he went for it. I am grabbing him so much on that crosser. Oh, I thought I baited, but I fucked up. God, that is such a wind-up. There we go. That was not a Yozansen, but okay. My spacing was totally off there. Uh-oh. Gotta watch that overhead. And I'm gone. He won one. Good job, dude. Definitely use more practice, though. Oh, I think he is doing something. Yep. I had a feeling. Totally worth it. And this run up and grab. The easiest thing in the world, and people keep falling for it. It's like, oh, that's nice. I am in your face. Block if you dare. Right, even hitting that actually does damage to me. I have to remember that. Goodbye. Just unwall stick, re-wall stick. There you go, pal. And he falls for it again. I cannot believe it. Every time. You gotta jump. Or at least jab or something, dude. I'm gonna keep doing it until you stop getting hit by it. As you do. He's got to adapt. Come here, pal. I mean, he's doing pretty good on his DPs when he actually bothers to do them. And that aerial is pretty damn good that he has, where he just kind of juts out for a mile. Oh, I fucked up. I dropped the combo. That's okay, I just have to hit him once. Bari. Goodbye. I wonder. Yep, nope. I got him. Okay. He is fighting back at least. Good. He's starting to learn the matchup. At least better than me. He's getting shit in, but I should definitely be dealing with better. Oh god, every time with that. Old habits die hard, I suppose. No, that's not what I wanted, but, yep, that might be it. Nope, I lived. Wow, I actually pulled that out. That's pretty nice. I'm pretty sure he had room to definitely counter at that point, but I guess he just... I don't know. I don't actually play Leo, so I'm not sure. And it is past 3 o'clock. Jisoo might be on, so we can raid her. Because I need to go to the little slug room, and I don't feel like taking a break. That's just a little too much. Let's see. Is she on? Please tell me she is on. If I can keep going a little bit longer, I'm just gonna have to... Oh boy. Let me just double check. Jisoo, please. I know it's a collab, but still. It is well past 3 o'clock. I will keep going a little bit longer. Against my better judgment. It's okay. Okay, it is emptied a little bit. Is there anyone else here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where is this other person then? Or were they the Leo I was just fighting and they ran off? It's hard to tell. Anji. Let's see. I could mess around with Ram a bit more, see if I still remember how to play her properly. Assuming there's anyone to actually fight. I could go to US 1 maybe. Because this one seems kind of deserted at the moment. Select floor. Yeah, kind of expected that. It is a bit early, I suppose. If nothing else. But it definitely says 7 out of 32, so there's somebody there that was just mysteriously missing. Could have sworn there was a way to get the names of people in the room, but I might be wrong on that. Or I could just stand by in training mode and see what happens. Just resalt my Ramlethal. Make sure it actually works properly. The main thing is I need to remember that the parry is not a parry anymore, it is Daro, I think. Actually, no, Daro's more of a Dragon Punch, but still. There we go. Good old Ramlethal combo. Never fails me. But you can get that off of basically anything is kind of ridiculous. Like, come on. Even if I just do this, it still works. That is so stupid. Let's see. Wasn't there a corner combo I had that I was trying to do? Oh, I need to be on the other side of the wall. This kind of works. So, okay, I'm on the other side of the wall. No, that's not the one I'm thinking of. God. Because obviously, yeah, you can just do this. And that's just an instant wall break reverse, but that's... There's a different one I was thinking of, but I cannot quite remember. Just go block, 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 grab. It has been a few months since I even tried to do this, so it's trying to remember exactly what I was trying to set up. Okay, good. Hi, Keith. A cat. A kitty cat. And he done stunts, and he done stunts. We'll see how it works. And I suppose there's also the possibility that Jisoo is not actually streaming on her channel on the collab. I should have thought of that and at least double-checked her announcements. Oh well. Come here, Kai. Fair enough. Okay, I am not biking. I cannot do biking stuff. Gotta get that in my head real quick. Oh wow, I totally whipped that. I also got him to waste his burst, though. Could be worse. Wow, I actually did that. That's beautiful. GG. Oh, that was fun. Okay, I jumped way too high there. That was my bad. Okay, he knows not to get too close. I will totally just yank him out. Again, it's Kai. I need to block low constantly because it's basically all he has. Except for a very obvious overhead. And he's back in his own corner. Cool. If I could actually... There we go. Okay, that was the correct response on his part, for sure. I was getting a little too risky there. Really, that actually hit. Oh my god. Yeah, Ramifal in the corner is a pain in the ass. On both sides of the wall. Okay, let me just make sure I'm not going completely crazy. Jiso, Jiso, Jiso. Nope, not live yet. Anywhere, or if she is, she did not announce it. That's okay. And I'll actually try to play a little more focused, I suppose. I say as I immediately get stuffed. Okay, what the hell is happening here? I feel like I have stuff coming out and it's just not. There we go. Wait, is Forger Arc not an overhead? I thought it was. I'm not sure if his spacing's impeccable, if he's just getting lucky on some of these, because that should have hit, it felt like, but he was just far enough back. No, he's just being smart about it. Very patient, this fellow. Right, he can just slide under it. It is Kai after all. I should be expecting that. Techniques, that sounds about right. That was pretty scuffed. I'm not sure which of his shit is high and low half the time, so it feels like I should not... So I'm not pressing buttons. I'm telling you I'm not pressing buttons, and yet sometimes it feels like some shit is not how it should be. Come here. 5p is pretty smart. His combo game, not very strong. His neutral game, very strong. You motherfucker. Ah. I did not get the grab off. I see. Okay, fine. I will play your game, Kai. Don't mind me. And then I'll just whiff my combo anyways for no reason. That was a guaranteed wall break and I fucked it up. Okay, that's it. You know what? Fine. Keep attacking. See what happens. Oh, I fucked up entirely. Why'd I have to say anything? Ah, that 5p is really good. Or 6p. Why do I keep saying 5p? It's obviously 6p. That's okay. Still vibing. Why'd I burst in midair? I feel like I'm just playing really sloppy at the moment. Which is fine. Okay, this motherfucker really wants to get in. Why is he... I hate when people are this patient. Fucking actually do something instead of just sitting there. It's so irritating. Like, that's cute. That's very cute. Like, wow, look at me. Wow, look at this. Like, I can do that too. It's just, I don't like playing like that. I like being rushed down. And I understand that's the difference between a good player and a bad player. I'm not exactly a good player, but still, come on. I wish there was a better way to get out of the corner with Ram, though. No, I'm not going to get hit by that. Are you out of your mind? How did... Whatever. There was so much lag on his freaking dust. I should have been able to grab there, but I guess not.
またいつでもお相手します
Because Ram shines on offense, she does not shine on defense at all. I have no DP or anything of the sort. No. God damn it. I should have seen that coming. All that off of one exchange, huh? I swear. Come on, block. Fair enough. Hi, out for blood. Are you doing my own shit against me? How dare. God damn it. No. Yeah, I should have expected a 6p there. That's okay. I wonder. And no grab there on the other side, which is weird, but okay. Seriously, what do I even do in the... like, my best option is to just get the fuck out of the corner as Ram. I know that much. Are you kidding me? He actually broke out in time. Are you fucking kidding me? Bullshit. I could not have done that much faster if I tried. Right, there's no point, because he'll just fucking do his little stupid slide. I cannot even try to swing on a motherfucker. But because the 6p looks tiny, but it's the size of a goddamn baseball bat, I swear. It's like he made his sword invisible for that 6p. God damn it. I swear to God. Come here. Fine, I can play like game 2. I was blocking, but okay. You know what? I don't even at this point. Him not having a good time here. Seriously, how's it from that range? That was such a bad burst, I cannot even. I don't have enough meter for that, but let's try it anyway. Fuck it, let's go for it. I finally have enough meter. Go. Wait, what? That actually worked? I am so confused. God, this running 5P is so fucking stupid. Like, what even is this match? Come on, if I get a meter. Just 1 meter, please. Sir, 1 meter. For fuck's sake. God, I was so close. I just dropped it at the end. Because it's being so aggressive. If I had meter, a reversal would have been so easy. I just didn't have it. God damn it. Nope. Yeah, yeet. He actually got hit by that. I cannot believe it. Okay, that has much more range than I thought. Oh boy, here it comes. Woo. Smart not to just run in, I would have grabbed. Wow, that actually worked out. Okay then. Why not? We take those. Scuff as hell, but we take those. What the dog doing? Indeed. What is the dog doing? Love that dog. It's so cute. Yeah, I was about to say, you're not gonna fall for that again. Okay, I should just stop jumping. I'm not pressing buttons, I swear. Besides trying to block the grab, which is obviously coming, but the pressure is just at such a spot, I cannot consistently do it. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. Wow, he actually did... I can't believe I fell for that. And I already used my burst, like a dumbass. Oh my god, he was ready. Up on me. Does that stun just last forever? There was not even a chance to do anything. I was like, okay, maybe I'll try to reversal because he's being hyper. No, there was no chance. To Roman cancel, there's no chance. Really? No. Is it because of his electric stun? Again, I'm not sure the actual properties on it is the problem. And this range is vague at best, it feels like. No. No. Ha! Trapped him. For whatever it's actually worth. Yeah, that was... I shouldn't have done that. I had something going there and I just lost it. God damn. I put the fear of the grab him at least, so I can do better than before. He has to actually worry a little bit. Really? From that range? Are you shitting me? I'm expecting the grab, but he also never actually does the grab when I want him to! Ah! I am doing bad on these 50-50s. It's like, oh, he's just gonna rush in and grab. And he's so close, it looks like he's going to, but no. That's okay. I need to stop jumping so much, though. They are right. Ah. Nope. My win, boy. Too late. Wait, really? The scaling is that bad? Fine. Wait, shit. I'm so stupid. There we go. Just kick to the face. Kick to the face, baby. That's all I need. Good stuff, good stuff. That was way too slow. Good. Burst on your part. No. Come here. Really? Come on. Nope. Just get his toesies. That's all you gotta do. I wonder if Jisoo's having issues with her collab, because that was supposed to start a good half an hour ago. Did she just not announce it, or is the collab off? I'm not sure. Oh, there it is. Phasmophobia. Finally, I see it on Steam. Not that I'm not enjoying this. Like, this is a lot of fun now that I'm actually starting to learn a bit, and not just... Never mind, I've learned nothing. I have learned nothing. Shame on me. Okay, what the... Are you kidding me? The 5P went through my standard slash. That's bullshit. That doesn't make any sense. It's an anti-air, not an anti-ground, for fuck's sake. That's the point. Come on. I'm just going through way too stupid stuff at this point. I went to jump the grab, and there was no grab. Just... Kaboom! That's okay. We will roll with it. I've at least won a couple. It could be worse. But if that was the first 10, yeah, no, I got destroyed. Okay, if you're just gonna sit there. Yeah, that's my bad. Wrong direction, but okay. God damn, I was going for the grab and I fucked up. This Kai is too fearless for his own good. There we go. Can't block and avoid the grab at the same time, baby. Gotta jump that. Uh-oh. Yeah, Frujo Arc is not an overhead. I'll be damned. Was that patched out or something? I could have sworn it was. God damn it. The purple Roman cancel every time. Okay, that was pretty obvious on my part. I should have not done that. But that's okay. He was being very aggro, so I had to see. No. No. Ha! He fell for it! I conditioned him! Ha ha! I love when that happens. Uh oh, that was a very stupid burst. Okay then. God damn it, I was trying to do my super! Let me do my super! Fuck! That is totally on me. I dropped the ball there. It's like, I'll just do the laser and Roman can't. No. No. No, that's not. That amateur shit isn't gonna work. Man, the hitboxes are weird in this game sometimes. He just pushes him just far enough away. Uh-oh. Yep, that. I was gonna try to grab him out of it, but that also did not work. Have to be... God, oh my... That did not even remotely touch me. It's just the way the hitboxes were. Like, I can totally whip him, but the way it works, it's kind of crazy sometimes. I was gonna condition him to do that, but I fucked up and didn't do that. That's okay. Nope. Wait, what? Question mark? I cannot jump in. Jumping in is just... Mm-mm. His 6p is way too strong. Let me just double check real quick. Nope. She's in Phasma, but not online. That's okay. Ah, boo. I never got to get one of these off. That's kind of sad. No. Let's see. You know what, let's go at least check the lobby. See if anyone else has popped in. It says there are 18 players, so there should be somebody. You. Yeah, sure, why not? If they're not AFK, of course. They might be AFK, though, sadly. That's okay. No big deal. Who else do we got? Are you the same Kai I fought before? Nope, not the same Kai. Good to know. Kai has gotten very popular recently, it feels like, though. Because they did buff him a bit in the early patches, but I haven't really checked since then. So who knows? Can I do better against this one, at least? Yes, apparently. He is not even trying to guard. Okay, is he gonna just keep... Oh, he got a decent combo game going. Jesus Christ. That was fancy as fuck. He reverse cross-upped. He jumped to the other side and then jumped back to the proper side. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, I need to actually be a little careful here. Holy crap. I got totally bamboozled. Yeah, his offense is definitely better than the other Kai's. His defense, not so much. How did I not get the grab there? The fuck? It should have at least cancelled. Weird. Come here. Oh god. That pickup can make me a little worried. Oh, sweet Jesus. You can literally see it stuttering. And that was the worst feeling. Okay, come on. I cannot get any combo or anything off. It keeps staggering. That's not great.
今回は私の勝利ですね。
I mean, I'll try again. Wait, how are we 12 and... This is a different Kai, though. I'm so confused. What is going on? Also, the connection... Seriously. Okay, this is the last one for this guy, because... Oh my god, look at this! It is just freezing constantly. Rollback is not always the answer. I mean, technically, it's not that it's the rollback's fault, it's more like this guy's internet's gotta be garbage, or we're very, very far apart. In which case, why are you in US East? They should be easily able to fight anybody on East or West, since I'm relatively dead center. Because, oh boy, we're just getting into it, and not in the good way. That is my thing. Stop doing the air grab. Get out of here. Wrong answer. Surprised he's not doing the slide. That seems like a pretty obvious thing. See, he just did it there. Okay, now he's doing his cheat. Nope. What the fuck? I am doing the super and it's not coming out. Which is weird because I've been pretty consistent on my supers today, at least for Ramlethal. And for Baiken too, at least for the double quarter circle triangle ones. Very strange. Alright. I accidentally accepted again. When I said like, oh, I'm not doing this because the lag is not great. But nope, here we are. That's okay. One more. For all the gummy bears. Come here. Come on. He got hit by... I'm not expecting him to get hit by that. I'm so confused. I'm so very confused, but okay. Kaboom! Not too bad, not too bad. It would be nice to get at least one win on this particular guy, even if he is kind of a laggy, silly man. Okay, getting a little too aggressive there. I was about to say, grab, you better come out. Nope, he's just falling for it. I don't understand. Ah, right, no sword. Okay, I'm not expecting him to get hit by that, so I keep messing up the follow-up. I'm like, wait, you actually got tripped? But yeah, no, that is way, way too laggy to deal with. That's a little much, don't you think?
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing? Also, I'm not sure exactly where that win and loss is coming from. It says I have 13 wins and 4 losses, but I don't think I've ever fought that person before. Wait, how do I get out? There we go. There we go. Okay. What are we looking at here? Sure, why not? Isn't this that Anji player that I saw earlier? I could fight Axel, but why would I voluntarily go to fight Axel? I'm not sure, honestly. It'd be kind of insane to be like, ah yes, Axel, come... Oh, never mind. They're gone, I suppose. Bye!
Are you ready?
Or... the sole bad guy again. Except this time I'm playing Ramlethal and not Baiken. Oh, I'm actually going to be kind of sorry about this one. Unless I somehow got really, really good since the last time we played, since I was going, what, 6-1 with Baiken? And Baiken is way worse than my Ramlethal? At least mine is, obviously. I wouldn't say Baiken herself is bad. She seems pretty damn good, honestly. No. No. Okay, you got it hidden. Good job. No. Banded this pants grab. Nope, you cannot be mashing like that. Also, I do like Angie's song, though. I don't know the lyrics worth a damn, that was the problem. Nope. Back in the corner you go. Not a chance. Oh my god. I was not expecting that to hit either. Yeah, no, I feel very bad about this. This is unfair on his part.
What the dog doing?
Like, that was... he barely avoided getting perfected both times. Goes to show that floors do not mean shit, because we're both floor 10. Or at least it says we're both floor 10. And this man's is getting his ass beat. He did it. He got a hit. Good for you. But he mashing like crazy. Guess he doesn't know what it's like to have the shoe on the other foot. Being a sole bad guy and all. King of just combo, combo, combo. Like, I've seen Soul bad guys wall combo from one wall to the other wall and back. It's ridiculous. Soul is insane. Okay, he's playing smart and using his little 3-frame... Wait, no. It's not his 3-frame, his 6P isn't. What was his 3-frame? Does his regular job? I forget, honestly. Okay. I don't even know what I was going for there. See, once he gets going, he's not half bad. It's just his defense is terrible. Also, that was never going to hit the broadside of a barn. I'm not sure why I even went for it, to be honest. I was already mid-air. Even if I was lower to the ground, I probably could have just delayed it using my... God, I forget what it is. The quarterback flash. This one. Because that delays my air momentum quite a bit. Come here. Come on. Ah, he avoided getting perfected because I was too busy trying to do the super for disrespect. So at that point, come on. Gotta give him at least some chance. He needs to block though, that's all he has to do, because Ramlethal has nothing good overhead. This is my overhead. That's it. That's all I got. Just jump and attack. Because this used to be an overhead, but then they stopped making it an overhead for some stupid reason. Not that you'd ever hit with it anyways, because it's so slow. But that's okay. That's okay. We roll with it.
What the dog doing?
I feel like I severely misjudged what Jisoo said, and she actually meant the collab was supposed to be in 8 minutes. In which case, I've been avoiding going to the little Slugge's room for a solid hour longer than I really had to. Bladder of Steel, the Slugge. Nope. There you go. I was about to say, you gotta hit me once. And then I'll just run in and grab. Every time! They cannot help themselves. Like, oh no, I'm in danger, let's become a turtle. And then just yoink them out of their shell. Oh god. Okay, that was a bit... Oh god, here it comes. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll take that too. We take that too. Mirror Soul. Got a present for you. It's called a Sword to the Face, baby. I'm not sure what that burst was for. I really cannot possibly understand what that burst was supposed to be. Like, yes, let me just burst in mid-air with exploding swords surrounding me. What could go wrong? It's okay, this man's just gonna learn today. If I timed that better, I could have stuffed... Oh, God. Oh, sweet Jesus. I mean, nice thighs and all, but let's get back to the match, please. Because her thighs are pretty great, not gonna lie. She is the thighs queen. Good job. Very nice. However, it goes both ways. Oh, he's not blocking low at all, I see. I'll just take advantage of that. Come on. And just out of the air. Wow, I can't believe I missed that. Oh well, no big deal. Okay, yeah, no, I cannot sing this song at all. I guarantee you, when I do a karaoke, this is not gonna be there. I'm not sure. If I did another Guilty Gear song, what would I do? So I already did Smell of the Game, and that was halfway decent. I could always do Crawl, but I feel like Crawl is a little too heavy, even by my standards. I just went for it. Just no care in the world. I'm going for way too much greedy shit here. But so is he, so... Okay, he did it. He managed to get one whole round. Good job. Oh no, please don't just lag to hell and back. Oh god. Bandit. Bandit both hit. That was a weird interaction. Neither of us actually did anything there. Come on. This is the time to really sort it out, dude. Here's your chance to win. Don't just let it be thrown away now. Okay. Come on. Why? Why go for it from that angle? I do not understand. If I'm mid-air, I'm just gonna casually sail over it. I don't get it. Please, Soul, please. Think about your own survival. Just a little bit. Like, that was just free. You just gave me that one. Whoa, okay, that was really fucking cool. That was a nice interaction. I love when weird shit like that happens. Just mid-special and just yanks me out. I love that. I love that stuff. That's some of the best stuff you get in Guilty Gear. When it's not being all cookie-cutter. Good air grab. He's starting to get something of a game plan here. I appreciate that. I respect that. However, I can also do that. In fact, if anything, it's my preferred way of doing... Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Yeah, no, I had full gauge. I just totally fucked it up. I see. No. Okay, there you go. However... Yeah, I could have expected that burst. But why would I? Nope. I became a grab gremlin after fighting Super Nagaryuki for so long. I know the game a little bit. I understand. Okay, never mind. You got me on... This is so stupid. I love it. It's so degenerate. Surprised he didn't go for the grab there, though. Speaking of... That was very wad, but okay. Just... I don't know, was he just not expecting it? I feel that from all the way across the screen that time. I could not have made that more obvious. He just took it. Force chip damage. Yo, what's up, Jiso? Thank you very much for the Prime subscription. Has it really been 13 months already? That's crazy. Thank you very much, and I hope you have good luck on your stream. I thought you were going to start it about an hour ago, so I guess that's my bad. I was like, I'll raid Jiso. Here we are, 4 hours into the stream. But it's no big deal. But I'm really glad that you were such a good mom and a good friend, and oh god. Okay, never mind. Didn't have to worry about shit. I like how we're just empty grabbing. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, you're starting right now. I see, I see. Okay, I will raid you soon then after I'm finished with this dude. So enjoy that. I will have a good rest of my stream, because this is very fun just messing around and not playing super serious. It's so stupid. I love it. This is just what we've degenerated into. However, if I just backs up a bit, you can't grab me, you silly egg. Goodbye. Come here. Oh, wow, he actually countered. Uh-oh. Nope. Uh-oh. Yep, that got me. Not bad. Took a gold burst and a lot of scuff, but you did it. Good job, Soul. Great, fantastic job. But I don't think Jiso's quite up quite yet, so we'll keep going a bit more. Oh, he actually blocked it. I was not expecting that. He is learning. I appreciate it when other people learn as well. Because it means we all get better over time. No. Yeah, yeet. Not very complicated, but it does the job. Come here. I'm giving him enough breathing room to see what he's got on the table. But he's kind of getting his ass beat still, but that's okay. He got me once, and that's what counts. He can always say, I got him once, and that's a good feeling for anybody. And then you do that, and you feel kind of bad. But it's okay, it's just something new for him to learn, I suppose. That's just the smell of the game. Nope. Okay, good. Local mans learns how to fight. So I guess I'll kind of mix it up a bit. Come on, don't let me perfect you. You're better than this. You're better than this. There you go. There you go. Good shit. Nope. However, I will scoop you all day, every day. This is such a chill song. I wonder why he chose Anji's theme, though, of all things, because Soul's is pretty good, too. Unless he's mains Anji and is just playing Soul for shits and giggles? I can't tell. Yeah, whatever, I'm just going for it. Wow, good. That was the right answer for all of those. Very good job. I'll be damned. However, you cannot be empty jumping like that. Just grab you like a potato chip, just... Give me that shit. Okay, gonna refresh the page, because he did say she was starting nowish. Okay, so after this match, I think we'll raid Jiso. See if they can get one more on me. I'm not gonna just give it to them, though. You'll have to earn it, son. Playing a bit smarter. Good job, good job, good shit. Nice. Good comp. Very nice! I was wondering where that was. I haven't seen that. Okay, then. Good job, my dude. No. I will stuff that as many times as needed. Okay, I need to actually get back on offense. Wait, what the fuck? What? Excuse me? What happened there? That was weird. Well done. That was a little scuff in the middle, but I'm okay with that. He earned his win fair and square despite weird connection stuff. I don't mind. I am satisfied with an 8 and 2. Let's go raid Jiso. Let's go raid Jiso. I really need to go to the little Slugge's room. I've been holding it for so long. Okay, get that. There we go. Good shit, good shit. But yeah. I had a very good time playing Guilty Gear. Especially with the people who were actually here for the stream. And random people are good to play too, it's just you don't get as much feedback, obviously, besides how they change their behavior. I hope you all had an amazing time, and I hope you have a wonderful Saturday. But yeah, we are definitely going to raid Jiso. She's very cute. She's my mama, my VTuber model mama. And she is an axolotl, and we are going to see her play Phasmophobia real quick. If I can remember how to actually get the raid thingy, because I may be a little scuffed right now. But that's okay, scuff is the spice of life after all. Let's get ourselves a good old Jiso, come on. Chew. Chew? Chew Jiso. There we go. She definitely needs all the love and support you can give her. She is wonderful. And as for the raid message, Blazing, yeah, there we go. Blazing Slug Raid. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend, every Sluggy. Tomorrow will be Mario Kart, but that's Bonch's tournament thing, and I think he's just streaming it. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out before tomorrow. See you all another time. And a wonderful weekend, of course, as I mentioned before. Later, every Sluggy.